Alright, so the title is Today I Fucked Up by Wrecking My Only Chance to Fuck My Sister.
Down
Sorry, what?
Alabama. No. We don't live in an anime. Welcome back to Cringe. I'm your host, Reborn Lumia, and I'm keeping that. That's a good take. I'm your host, Reborn Lumia, and today we are dealing with the Today I Fucked Up subreddit with our special guest, Freyr, and Nyx, and Acid.
Hi.
And my lovely co-host, Kai. The rest couldn't be bothered to show up today.
Hi, you remember me?
Yeah, everyone else is like,
Hi, you remember?
Reborn's like, oh, I got a bunch of money and now I have to sleep. And it's like, what? Shut up, Reborn.
Hi, you remember me? I'm Acid. I was here last episode, and now I am here for Reborn. So I'm going to be playing the part of him. He fell asleep and asked me last minute to do this, and I said, yeah, sure, why not?
How do you find your own replacement and then fall asleep so that you can't do? I don't know if that all tracks. But you know, he did it anyway.
Rain. Some people say he's a man.
Some people say he's a horse.
Who says that?
Not me. I'd never.
All right. Anyway, let's have one of our guests actually read a post.
Acid.
Yes.
You should start us off today.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes. Totally not. Reborn.
Why, thank you. Alrighty. Today I fucked up by accidentally revealing to my roommate that I have been concealing his pubic hair and storing it in a Ziploc bag for the past 2 years. Yeah, can I go home now?
No.
Okay,
No.
alrighty.
Rain recruited you for a reason.
Alrighty, I'm gonna kill him afterwards. I can no longer put into words what compelled me to start collecting pubic hair from my roommate. I cannot articulate a particular motivation. Compulsion is the term that best fits. It is a genuine compulsion. About 2 years ago, it was when it began. I was in the shower, music was playing, because we have one of those speakers that goes under the shower wall. As Echoes by Pink Floyd started, I noticed a few strands of pubic hair on the shower floor. Not my pubic hair, but the pubic hair of my roommate. For some reason, I was completely captivated. I just stared at it. Before I knew it, Echoes was over and the shower water had cooled. But I was still staring at his pubic hair without thinking much about.
when your shower water cools in the span of a 3-minute of a song.
I mean, hey, Pink Floyd will do stuff to a motherfucker, but now I could just imagine like this character just staring at these pubes while Pink Floyd's playing in the background. That must have been an experience.
I want what he's smoking.
Without thinking much about it, I finally picked the strands up. I put them in a Ziploc bag. That's how it began. Now, every time I see pubic hair of my roommate, I pick it up and add it to the bag. Over months, it started to become pretty full.
The fuck?
It's a very good collection. I know it brings my mental condition into question, but I say with all honesty that bag is my most prized possession.
Yikes.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
You need a better hobby.
When I go to sleep, I put it under my pillow next to me. What are you waiting for? Like $5 in the morning?
A nickel per hair.
Every morning I kiss the outside of the bag just briefly and tenderly. Okay, yeah, no, this guy does not need.
I hope this is true.
This has gotta be fake at this point, right?
See what else?
No,
putting a new strand into the bag is sort of like a little ritual of mine. It's very comforting. I find that when I've become stressed when I'm out the bag's presence. Well, I made a horrible error today. Usually when I leave my room, I put the bag under my blanket. I don't know what I was thinking, but today I just left it in top of my pillow and left the door open. My errors coincided with additional bad luck, as when I was in the kitchen, my roommate decided to go into my room to borrow my charger, as he foolishly left his at his office. When I returned to my room, I was horrified to see my roommate standing over my bed looking at my bag. I have never in my life experienced such a sensation of overwhelming dread and terror. I could see by the look of his face that he knew it was his own pubic hair. He did not say any words.
No,
deny.
Deny. You need deny everything.
Maybe he has a different color.
Tell him it's from your favorite stripper.
You know.
Yeah, this is from Susie. The girl that I've been stalking for like
Just
3
say
years.
it's your girlfriend.
Just say-
Oh wait, this guy.
Look, no,
never mind,
dude,
he
this
couldn't have
guy
no
kisses a
friends.
bag of pubic hair. Do you think he can get laid? No.
I made a mistake.
These are what
I
we call it lies.
That's what I'm saying. You go with the
we're
stalker story. It'll
lying.
work out fine.
No, look, like, you could just say,
better.
look, he might have figured out because the curtains may have matched the drapes.
I mean, what does he have? What kind of curtains does he have that no one else has these same drapes?
I don't
What
know,
do you
maybe he's a
mean?
ginger?
Maybe he could be a ginger. You never know.
Who else has perfectly straight ginger pubic hair?
All right, let me finish this post. I could see the look on his face that he knew it was his own pubic hair. He didn't say any words. He just stared at me. The expression on his face will haunt my mind forever. Forever. I tried to explain. I can't even recall everything that I said, but I can tell you that I was incoherent, rambling, stammering, ellipses. I know I admitted I had been doing it for years. I know that. I remember him asking me, the disgust and confusion in his voice. Why?
Like
I could not
why?
answer.
To be fair, would he know that it was that was pubic hair?
Yes, he figured it out. Apparently.
How do you figure? How do you figure
I
out?
think he
Pubic
just-
hair just
no,
looking
he
at
had
it.
different color.
No.
Just hair.
Now they assumed he figured it out and then confessed. Is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. He did it to
Well,
himself.
Yes.
I could not answer. I started to leave. I turned around and practically begged him, tears in my eyes, to just leave the bag alone. Then I left the apartment. I write this from a Starbucks. I am in a state of horrible shame and panic. If he tells
you
other
should
people, as you should.
Kentucky?
If he ever tells any other people about this, I do not know how I will be able to cover my reputation.
So you're
I
gonna
don't
go on
even
Reddit
know-
and tell people? What the fuck?
I don't.
It's actually.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
I know how you can get out of this. You don't have a reputation anymore. Just accept it. You are the weird pubic hair guy.
It's
Yeah.
like fart in the jar.
That's his
Martin.
new
Embrace
reputation.
it.
Most people probably know that you're probably some sort of weird pubic hair guy or something in that general vicinity.
That
Like no one's probably shocked.
that's his new reputation. I don't even know how I will continue to live with him. I have forced myself to accept that I will no longer be able to collect his hair to add to my bag, but I have to hope that he hasn't thrown it out. That's my fear right now. The safety of your bag. That's your fear? That's your fear? You're not worried about your roommate being like, hey, yeah, look, you're going to have to get out. I don't feel comfortable living with you. Or anything like that. Your fear is, what if he throws away his pubic hair?
I had a roommate that gave me vibes like this guy. One time he went into like one of my roommate while everyone was gone except for him during a Christmas vacation. We came back and there was cat litter in one of my friend's rooms, and that's when I started locking my door every single day
Damn.
because he just like slept in a guy's bed, brought cat litter with him.
Oh, that's
poured on his bed.
disgusting. I would have been pissed. I would have beaten his ass.
He wouldn't admit it, even though we all knew it was him because he was the only one it could have been. Because we were all gone for Christmas break except him.
There's like litter on his shoulders and everything. He's like, no, could have been me.
Oh
Nope.
no, the guy was like
No, it was a cat burglar.
the guy was a complete slob. Like he had a tapeworm in him, and he wouldn't get it looked at ever. And eventually, the tapeworm died in his body.
Ew. It's fucking sick. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Where would you expect it to die?
It's in my tummy,
Strange
so
guy.
therefore it'll die eventually.
I could see him being the
And
pubic
then
hair
you'll
guy.
shit it out.
I could see him being the pubic hair guy.
All right, let me wrap this up. Okay. If the bag is safe, I can keep it. I will always keep it. I swear to you that I will keep it forever. If I die
my
when I'm
God.
100, you can bet your ass that bag will be in the pillow next to me. But I am so humiliated. How can I ever face my roommate? It was just too horrible. Too awkward. I feel like I am drowning in anxiety. I believe that I will write an apology to my roommate. I'll leave it on his door, and I will move out when he's at work. In an envelope, I will leave the rent for 2 months. I will move out. I have to move out. But if he tells our friends, I think I will move to an entirely new state. Start fresh. Why couldn't I have just hidden the bag? Why couldn't you just stop doing that?
So I don't know if it's just that I've been watching a bunch of Bob's Burgers lately, but this seems like something that would be on an episode of Bob's Burgers.
I feel like this,
I
This
think
is just a
it's just
thing
Eugene
that
or whatever his
Tina
name
would
is.
do. This is just Tina's been collecting someone's pubes
That's
and then they
fucking
get caught.
gross.
That's
Bob
that's
walks
on
up,
it's
Tina, the
in
fuck
character.
is this? Dad, no.
Tina, what are you? Like, I can't believe. Why couldn't I have just hidden the bag? No. Should submit it for an episode for a plot, and maybe they could get some mileage out of it.
Maybe. All right, I'm gonna throw this over to Freyr.
So the title is "Today I Fucked Up" by Pavloving my girlfriend to get sexually aroused by philosophy.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's take a couple steps back here and back up. He did what now?
So Pavlov was
He
a
went to-
Russian philosopher, the guy who would ring the bell for the dog to make him salivate. So
Oh,
so
I thought
he's
you were
basically
talking
training
about-
his girlfriend to get horny on command.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
Ew.
about Pavlov VR.
No. Not today.
What?
Next episode of SHREDDIT.
So far, I hate everything I've been hearing.
Okay. But I mean, I understand this from like a BDSM point of view, but let's see how bad this gets.
You're on Shred, it's gonna get bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna get very bad.
Yeah.
This is Reborn we're talking about. He picked these.
Yeah.
Whoa, we just spoiled the mirage, the illusion.
Oh,
right.
no.
I'm reborn. I picked these.
Thank you.
How will you ever recover? Are you gonna move to the next state and put up 2 months of rent?
Yeah.
So ashamed.
What do you mean Reborn picked them? No, our guests are perfectly. Everyone was instructed properly, and then everyone did their homework, and our guests picked their own post.
Definitely. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
So pulling out my old throwaway because my girlfriend is also on Reddit, and I don't want her to read the shits I posted. Also, hi, Teresa. Background.
What?
So background. I met my girlfriend in high school, and I am 1 year older than her. We're going to the same
rare with a
university,
girlfriend.
and she just started freshman year while I'm already a sophomore. I major in computer science, and she's in philosophy. I'm living in the same dorm. I'm living in the dorm since I'm a foreign student. In the first semester, she was able to take philosophy, and she did not know much, while I read a lot about it, and I'm somewhat familiar. So she went from my dorm room so I could guide her through the pre-readings. You can imagine how that went. We actually got some good reading done, but with a lot of touching.
What?
In my head, I'm just imagining this guy being like, "Hey, do you want to go to a discotheque?" So he continues on and says, "Some genius idea sparked in my head one day, and I started very sensually whispering Plato's theory of form in her ears, mixed with some kissing and touching. She somehow really, really enjoyed that, and that set the tone for the next quote-unquote reading sessions. When she had any questions, I would respond with a combination of sensual touching and sensual explaining. This
This doesn't sound like Pavlov anything. It sounds like she was into it from the get-go.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me a
It
10.
sounds like she's into ASMR.
Dude, I don't think you can like brainwash her
I
into
think
like.
she's just into it.
I don't think you brainwashed her into like getting horny on command. I think she just likes you.
Yeah,
Oh, she likes it when I like caress her skin? Whoa, I must be a genius.
Redditors, man, I swear to cry.
Alright, so carry on. This carried on till she eventually started her first term. Just yesterday, she met me and said, Thanks a lot for your help with the pre-reading, but damn, you need to stop with all that sexy philosophy thing. I asked why. She seemed to really enjoy it as much as I do. I think you can guess what's going on. Her libido has been going on haywire in philosophy class when the professor explained those same theories that we went through during our reading sessions. I promised to stop, but now she would like to take some time to get over that conditioning. TLDR, I gave my girlfriend sexy
redacted.
philosophy lessons.
That is. Never mind. It was applied applicably. I retract my earlier
I
statement.
mean, I don't think she was just like sitting there being like, God, my professor's making me so wet right now with all these philosophy lessons. Like, no, I think it was more so like a flashback to, the previous night.
I don't think, man, like, God dang. You didn't fuck. For starters, you didn't fuck up. You kind of just.
You got away with
it. He gave your girlfriend a good time. Second of all, you didn't brainwash her. She's genuinely into you.
You just gave your girlfriend a weird fetish. Is all. That's all that you did. And it just don't happen. She has a class where a lot of the same things are involved.
Like all you did was you combined foreplay with studying. That's all you did.
Yeah.
Isn't
So
that,
it's like, yeah,
isn't that
she'll
already
just-
like? Isn't that a fetish, anyways?
What,
Yeah.
foreplay?
Did you really fuck up? It sounds like you did everything. Like this is one of them
This is-
humble brag kind of things.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh man, guys, I did, major loser over here. Listen to this. So I was banging this chick, right?
No, you're already you're already
Do you
doing better
guys-
than most of Reddit. Unfortunately.
Does anyone else sometimes get like a really bad itch on the 9th inch of your dick?
God dang. Already. That's...
It's like, guys, I have a real problem. I keep on fucking all of these girls, and I don't know how to tell them to stop.
Guys, girls are into me. Do I have superpowers?
Guys, do you guys tuck your dick into your left or right sock?
Right sock. You gotta throw it to the next person.
I'm throwing it over to Retro.
Alrighty, so the title of it is Today I Fucked Up by Pooping in the Shower and Claiming It Was Coffee Grounds.
Ew!
You know,
What?
there is a time whenever I hear the reading of a post where I think it really is just Rain picking shit, just because he likes shit. I'm convinced today that is the
I'm
case.
convinced too. Where's Astway? He should be here to react to this.
Aswa's reaction would be, "Oh my fucking god!"
All right. Well, I guess.
Delicious.
Oh, sorry, Reborn. He would say Reborn for some reason.
Oh my God, Reborn. There we go. That's my Astway for the day.
Alright, so it starts with a few months ago, I accidentally relieved my bowels in the shower, and much to my surprise, it was quite liberating.
Just to say you took a shit and it felt good.
Why in a shower?
Why? I guess why not?
I mean, slip and slide, you know?
Oh no.
Yeah, Tub Girl. You be like Tub Girl.
Yeah,
The old
it's like
waffle
a tech deck
stump.
using the turd, like the bank, like 360s on it.
Flipped up. I don't like that. I
Radical.
don't like that in my head.
Ma'am, are you aware that diarrhea is a symptom that you are supposed to report to your employer for reasons not to come into work? I'm gonna need you to like, what kind of, you're like, oh, I just what. You know what? Keep going. Just keep.
Alrighty.
Just keep going.
It washed down the drain, and I felt so alive. From that day forth, I planned my mornings accordingly.
Oh no.
I did have one issue. There was a foul smell during this process, and I wanted to hide this from my boyfriend.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hey, just walk in. Hey, babe, why does the whole shower just smells like shit?
This is Tub. This is Tub Girl.
Oh, why is there streaks on the side of the bathtub frame?
I don't.
I decided that I would disguise the smell with coffee grinds, and sure enough, it worked well enough.
Don't. Oh my goodness.
Until recently, he caught on and approached me.
You know what? No.
No?
Hold on. I wanna dissect this here. Why coffee grinds? Is it just because it's a similar color? Does she think it would? Does she think it would like if something got clogged and they had to like take out the pipe, they'd be like, oh, what's all this brown shit in the fucking? Oh, it's coffee grounds. Why is it? Why are there coffee grounds in the thing?
Water,
making
coffee, it goes together.
You know, I wanted to do an experiment.
Why would that be a natural thing to like go to?
Pinterest.
So, and when she takes her morning shower, on her way, do you think like when she's making coffee, does she just take a little on the side, get a little baggie out every morning, and then like, or do you think she has some stashed away in the actual
It's
bathroom?
like a vegan bath bomb.
My question is, did he notice? Because it was like, babe, you're going through a lot of coffee. Are you drinking?
You good?
What?
And
I
this is a
feel
morning
ill.
process.
I feel ill. Fuck you, Reborn.
This doesn't make sense.
Alright. Until recently, he caught on and approached me. I told him I was using coffee grinds as a facial scrub. Do I tell him the truth or continue the web of lies?
I don't even think you should do anything at this
Web
point.
of lies.
I have a very,
lies.
I have a very
Web
simple
of
answer
lies.
for you, Mr. Mysterious Reddit, who won't watch this, because anyone who watches on Reddit probably won't watch this episode. Simple. Stop shitting in the shower. I never thought I'd say that to anyone before. It's probably bad for your fucking pipes, because shit's not supposed to go down the drain.
Oh no, yeah, that.
At least not that drain.
Not that one.
Here, why don't you guys just go over what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
You know, yeah. Speaking of fucking up, let's segue into why we have our guests here. So, this is Freyr and Retro. The situation that has been going on is quite complicated one, but I'll make it less complicated. TLDR. What had happened is they had a very, very roommate, so to speak, who ended up getting both of them to leave their comfortable lifestyles with their family, all the way to a state that they've never been to, and made a promise that they would pay their side of rent. Well, out of 4 or 5 months that they've been there, they provided, how much was it you said?
$15,000.
$15,000 in debt. They why don't you take it away from here?
So pretty much with putting us in 15K debt, we decided to finally kick them out, and then they decided to take to social media on us. They made a private matter a public matter, and we're still dealing with the ramifications.
Yeah, and basically the reason why we finally kicked them out is because personally I work a lot of hours. I won't go into details of who or what I do for work, but essentially it just requires a lot of hours. And basically they had made me late due to them staying up all the way up until about noon every day, on VR chat screaming and laughing and bringing in no money at all, to where I was put on final notice. And that's when I was like, all right, fuck it. You're not bringing any money in. You're eating all our food. You're not taking care of your cats. I had to leave my personal cat, which is a martial support animal, given to me by the military once I got out, and other horrible shit. They also, outside of pet abuse, they stole my credit card number. They sexually assaulted me, and it's just overall just like, okay, after 6 months, trying to be patient, trying to be understanding of someone who claims to be autistic and all these other things that they picked up on TikTok. Basically, we were just done. Since then, I'm now working 3 jobs. Lex is working on getting a second job. And yeah, so money can be replaced, but the thing is that we're now stuck here in the state for till the end of the year. So that's the TLDR if anyone wants to ask questions further beyond that.
Yeah, that's basically the whole gist of it. Reborn and I were kind of brought into this, and through a series of errors, we kind of realized the truth, and we're like, oh shit, yeah, this person fucked over 2 dudes out of 15K, and we kind of fucked up on that one. So that's when we reached out, and we've been helping them to the best that we can since then. And that's why we helped them also make a GoFundMe. That GoFundMe link will be in the description once the show is posted. And yeah, go ahead and go make sure to donate like as much as you can. But that's why we have Freyr and Retro on the show.
Rule of thumb. Rule of thumb for roommates: always make sure, just in the back of your brain, assume that they're just gonna completely flake on the rent, and you're gonna have to pay all of it.
Assume every roommate's gonna be like bathtub shit girl.
Yeah. Like, hey, are you guys? Yeah,
because that's literally what it was like living with him. I won't lie. Like the house was like a wreck. I was like, how do you fucking live like this?
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, literally. Like they also refused to shower. They only showered like once or like every week or 2 weeks.
Ew.
They would also use our soap. So we would immediately
Oh, that's the worst one. Ew.
And I'm like, this is
Why-
designed for men. I don't know why you're using this when you have your own shit. But all right.
Yeah, that's why we have a member on the show. Letting them know the situation.
Well, once our debt is cleared and we're in the green, we'll return back to streaming. And honestly, throughout this whole experience, we are now having to essentially rebrand since they went around and also trashed our online personalities. To give your viewers a idea, I personally have 1.2K on Twitch. And since this roommate did what they did, no one really even comes in. Maybe I'll average out around like 5 or 8 at most. And I don't know about you, but 1,200 people, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
Nah, Twitch is full of bitches. Go YouTube. Hell yeah, YouTube gang.
Since that was the end of the post, I'm passing it over, right?
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna
passing
ask,
it to
do you
Lumia.
want to pass it over?
Today I fucked up by making Reddit think I don't shower all week.
You're a Redditor. Of course you're not going to shower.
I know, that's why I thought when I read this. At least the title. Not like super exciting, but I happened to maybe an hour ago on Ask Reddit topic, girls who gave the nice guy a chance, what happened? Well, one of the comments happened to be a dick cheese, and me, an intellectual, decided to try and educate cold snake people on what smegma is.
I hate
Smegma?
this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Well, it went downhill. I replied that it was the buildup of moisture, oil, skin cells that most of us wash our peckers 2 to 3 times. Well, to me it looked normal. Several snarky comments later, I was being called disgusting. I realized my mistake. I worded the way that I only shower and wash my wiener twice a week. That being said, I do shower Monday through Friday and Sunday night. If there are plans on the weekend, of course I'll shower before the plans. Too long, didn't read, title. 5 comments.
Mans didn't take a shower. Yeah, no, dude, you gotta take a shower. You gotta wash that shit. It's disgusting.
Clean yourself,
Now.
Redditors. If you're a fan of SHREDDIT and a Redditor, as long as you wash yourself every day, even every other day, I'll take every other day. You're doing all right.
To quote George Carlin, you don't have to shower every day. You just have to cover the 4 key areas: armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just try. Just don't be a Redditor.
Please understand.
Right. I'm gonna
Please,
throw
get help.
it to the one, the only Kitty Lewis.
Today I fucked up by playing Ram Ranch on my restaurant speakers.
The fuck is Ram Ranch?
18 naked
Oh, you
cowboys
sweet-
in Ram Ranch.
All right, so this was actually yesterday, but I still feel I need to post about it. Who cares?
I care.
So I am a line cook at a restaurant, and one of my coworkers in the front of the house asked if anyone wanted to play music. So I said, yeah, sure. I just clicked on Apple's automatically generated my favorites list. That's a dangerous thing to
don't do that. That's probably why.
I personally play that kind of Olympics, but that's because I know that it'll probably play like ABBA or some shit. Hell yeah. Since I don't listen to any profane songs, or so I thought, you have to understand the games you play. About an hour and a half goes by, and all the music is pretty good, and then we enter a rush. I'm working at light speed, and there is a whole lot of people in the building, so I don't have much room to do much else. Oh, no. Till this song comes on. Oh, man, I wish I could fucking listen to music while working. That'd be fucking sick. And I heard the first riff. My mind is racing, and I yell, oh shit, and sprint over to the auxiliary cable to pause the song. But not until 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch, big hard throbbing cocks, etc., etc. I skipped the song and couldn't work for like 5 minutes from laughing so hard. Did you get in trouble? I hope you got in trouble.
You did.
I hope you didn't. I hope you continue to play Ram Ranch exclusively.
All right, continuing. Also, the reason it was on my favorites, you gotta get defensive about it, is because my friends like messing with me, and I with them. So we play it at random times, haha. No guys, I'm not listening to this song just on my own. That would be silly. It is because it is a joke that we play. Yeah. Alright, TLDR, I played Ram Ranch on my restaurant speakers, and everyone looked at me, and I was super embarrassed.
As you
could've
should.
Yeah.
All right, Acid, sir.
All right, that's me.
Go do your thing.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Today I fucked up asking a Twitch streamer how their dad is doing.
If
God.
my chat asked me how my dad was doing, I'd say, get the fuck out of my stream, bitch. I don't want to hear from you.
So what's your dad like?
Today I fucked up asking how someone's dad is doing. Basically, I follow this YouTuber who makes vids with his dad. This particular YouTuber also streams. I noticed they stopped posting vids and sometimes go on a hiatus, so I thought of nothing of it. Today, the YouTuber was streaming on Twitch, so I joined in. I love this guy's content he makes with his dad. Literally, they got me through so many tough times during including the pandemic. I asked in chat, how's your dad doing? Because his dad stopped streaming on YouTube. I loved Buddha's Place. Okay, instantly I get bombarded. God damn it. Fuck! Okay, there we go. Instantly, I get bombarded with hate and disgust from the chat. People calling me an asshole, telling me I'm a scum of the earth and insensitive fuck. I genuinely at this point didn't know what I did. All the commotion in chat got the streamer's attention, and Nick, the guy streaming, almost started tearing up. One of my favorite YouTubers called me out by name. I got banned from the chat before I could even say sorry, or before I even knew why I was banned. Turns out his dad passed away. I can understand how my comment was insensitive, but truly it came from a place of love. I mean, seriously, I love these guys, so I'm gonna shout them out as well. But yeah, Buckethead Nation on YouTube. Nick, if you see this, just know that I'm deeply sorry for your loss. I love you and your channel and all the content you produce. I also think that that it's neat we share the same name. TLDR, his dad is gone and I'm an asshole, even though I have no idea. I genuinely had no idea. Veg. Alright, well, I can't really give this guy a hard time. I don't think you should...
No, this guy doesn't sound like he was in the wrong.
Normally, I like to dunk on Redditors, but, like, I'll spare this guy here because...
This guy probably made an honest mistake.
Yeah, he just made an honest mistake and he didn't know. It was at a wrong place at a wrong time kind of situation. But, yeah, no. God, this is the weird one because he didn't really fuck up, but, like, at the same time...
he made an honest mistake.
Yeah, he made an honest mistake. Like, you don't know people's personal lives.
Yeah, you can't like unless he even if he put a tweet out there, he still didn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't follow the guy ever. It's not his fault.
Yeah. We at SHREDDIT forgive you.
Yeah.
When
Take a little kiss on the cheek.
When my Tommy gun doesn't. I'm just kidding.
No need, cut that out. We're not allowed to threaten people apparently.
Oh wait, never mind. Don't do that then.
He's channeling his inner ass boy.
Maybe you are the ass boy of this.
Maybe I am.
Speaking
Not
of
the ass boy we wanted, but he's the ass boy we deserve.
Speaking of ass boy, if you guys want to watch our edgier episodes, you can catch them on the Patreon at patreon.com/shreddit. Is it patreon.com/shreddit? I don't know.
I sure hope it is. That would be silly if it wasn't.
I'm gonna go check.
Patreon/shredding my pants.
While I check. Go join our Patreon so you can watch our bonus episodes and join our Minecraft server.
Which is pretty litty city.
It really is, actually. We're having a fuck ton of fun.
Grinding materials so I can sell shit to people so they can get their keyblades and I can profit. Yeah.
What would the currency even be? Oh, I guess you could use the in-game money.
That's true.
Because you can give that to the players.
Can you?
Yeah, you can send it if you want to do it like that as like a legit currency. It works.
I'm starting to build up a huge backlog of fucking spells because you max those out and you just have a bunch of shit.
Oh, if you could if you could sell the cure spells to people, that'd be a really good early game thing to sell to people.
Hell yeah.
Because the cure spell is the easiest way to heal yourself for a long time, especially if you can't get water or food.
Yeah, I was upset that I didn't figure that out until after I'd already since taken care of it.
Oh yeah, well I chose to give up magic, so I couldn't even cast the cure spell until I hit level 5. It worth it to me overall, but hard early game until you have that cure spell. Because once you get the cure spell, the game's so much easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now I have the strongest claymore right now because I decided to join Organization 13.
Alrighty. Now.
Like, alright, nerds.
Alright, you fucking nerds.
I'm sorry. I'm really proud.
I'm proud of you, Lumi. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have sharpness 10 on my keyblade.
Alrighty. retro.
All right, so the title is Today I Fucked Up by Wrecking My Only Chance to Fuck My Sister.
Down.
Sorry, what? No. We don't live in an anime.
No,
I don't live in Alabama.
we don't live in Pornhub. No,
What are you
no.
doing, step bro?
I've been in love with my sister for a long time, and today something really interesting happened. Over the past few years, my sister and I have been hanging out a lot more, and I developed a crush on her. Today, we were
considered
just hanging out in a restaurant, and things were getting really flirtatious. We could tell that we wanted each other and agreed to go back to her bedroom.
I feel like this is fake.
Yeah, I feel like this did not happen.
This doesn't read like a story. This doesn't read like someone. Yeah,
This
no.
feels like a porno.
All right, keep going.
Apparently, she always had a crush on me as well. When we arrived,
Fucking poggers,
she
dude.
took off her pants. Her panties looked so sexy on her. I got
Stop.
rock hard immediately
Stop.
and took off my pants.
Stop.
And then Shrek came in. And I was like, Daddy.
Oh, yes, the Y boner.
Rain, I hate you.
Rain.
Rain, go away. Please don't come another day.
All right, I got rock hard immediately and took off my pants. My erection in full view of her. It was one of the hottest things I've done in my life. But then she took off her jacket. This is where the interesting stuff happens. I noticed that she was wearing a shirt of the Champion brand, and if you flip the logo sideways, it sort of looks like a crewmate from the popular game
God
Among Us.
damn it! God damn it! No, this is not real. This is not
Sus.
real.
I'm being-
This is
being
not
trolled.
real. None of this is real.
Get trolled.
Can I just among myself?
Me too.
I'm just gonna among myself.
Can I commit die? Can I? Oh wait, hold on. No, we can't say that on YouTube. Can I get game ended? No need.
All right, with that, I'm going to pass it to Lumia again.
Oh no, why me?
Why not you?
Fair. Today I fucked up. I mocked God loudly with an accent. I called Jesus Christ cheese and rice during our online church.
Hell, you are going straight to hell.
This won't make sense because I'm the one who did it, and I'm still just baffled. About a year ago, church was online. COVID. My teen children were getting to that so bored that they're sad point. So for some reason, during our online church, when my kids were, unmuted, I just started sweating, typing, and our pastor said, Jesus Christ. I hollered from the kitchen, Our Lord, cheese and rice. The look
I hope that's true.
on my kids' faces in 13, 14 of knowing I've never seen them make the face. I rolled around to see the reaction. My brilliant mom joke. It had my daughter's mouth wide open, just staring at me, and my son looked he had just seen a ghost. It was frantically adjusting the screen, or pressing the button to mute. I about fainted, no shit. I love the Lord, and I mean that, and I have no idea when tarnation. I felt compelled to do that. The horror sinking in as I was echoing in my mind, and I realized I also had some twang to it, like a cowboy had said it. And I literally hollered it like an evangelical pastor, that vibe. Maybe a southern drawl. The pastor happened to have my kids unmuted, and it was loud and clear and bellowed to hundreds of people. The pastor happened to have my... Oh, yeah. I started whispering to tell them, you have a friend over there. Tell them I'm not home. I hid in the bathroom and convinced myself no one had really heard that bad. My phone zings a text from my church bike. Why the fuck did you just holler our Lord and cheese and rice? Like a maniac during service. Left that message on red.
It's pretty funny. Why do y'all get the good ones and I have to get whatever
because
the
I
hell?
picked my post and I didn't want to read something with
our own posts.
and I choose not to read NSFW posts on purpose.
Oh, I forgot your say so.
I'm the Say So VTuber, the queen of Say So VTubers. It's one of my many titles.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to be Say So to have the title. I just happen to be the most Say So VTuber. I mean, the queen of Say So VTubers.
You are say so. That's why you got to keep the image even on SHREDDIT.
Thank you.
God, I'm gonna have.
I hate these
I'm gonna have a
crackers.
I'm gonna have a stern talking to when I see Reborn. I'm gonna tell him.
Just,
God
what the fuck is this?
damn it! I'm like, what the fuck is this? I mean, hey, at least he got me a commission, so I'm not. At least he showed me to somebody who needed a commission, so I'm not too miffed with him. He's kind of on my good side right now. But I'm kind of starting to think maybe this was a ploy to just get me on for tonight.
I'm just gonna add Rain in the SHREDDIT chat saying fuck you.
He's probably asleep.
Oh, I know. I'm just letting him know now. He will just have to be confused about what in particular I'm talking about. Freyr, I'm giving it to you.
Thanks. So today, I fucked up by feeding my family my cum. Not safe for work.
Oh, God.
God, don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah. Just, you know,
I die now.
you just get a little bit too excited when you're making some eggs, you know? But anyways, rolling post. I done fucked up Reddit, so when I was on the computer doing my homework and started getting horny, so I decided to bust one, even though I knew my dinner would be ready in like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna throw up.
But I'm a horny teenage boy, so rip logic and reason. Anyway, I started beating the banana furiously, and I'm thoroughly going for it when I hear my mom yell from downstairs. Fuck. This is 5 minutes earlier than the protocol suggested. The show must go on, however, so I battle through and finally come. But it wasn't any ordinary cum shot. It was about a week's worth of blue ball buildup. And it went everywhere. It was actually with spooky ghosts. It's all ectoplasm.
It's a spooky ghost like a fucking supper.
I know, that's what I thought of.
I hate everything.
Anyways.
Wait, you don't have a towel out? What the fuck?
No, apparently not. Or even a Kleenex. Anyways, I'm talking all over my PC, my hand, the floor, everywhere. By this point, I'm in a state of blind panic and rub the cum into my hands and start running downstairs to meet my family. My mom tells me to grate the cheese quickly because they're starving. So without washing my hands and without a single thought, I grate the whole cheese block of cheddar using the cum-soaked hands. It gets worse. She then told me to sprinkle it on everyone's plates, and despite my attempts at murmured protest, I do as I'm told.
Why didn't you wash your hands beforehand? You could have just said, "Hey, Mom, I'm gonna wash my hands really quick."
And feed my family cum-soaked cheese served from my guilt-ridden hands. Jesus Christ.
Does this count? Does this count as assault?
In some states, yes. TLDR, got horny, wanked, didn't clean up, and subsequently searched my cum and guilt to my own family. Yeah, so don't unpack all that. This kid sounds like he's like 15.
The first thing I'm gonna do when I see this, put it on Reddit.
Yeah. Because, like, hopefully in my head, no, like, person over 18 would just be like, hey, this disgusting thing I did. I don't know, I'll put it on Reddit for people to read.
All natural ranch dressing for you.
Extra protein. Put some hair on your chest.
No need to melt this cheese.
Ooh. They're just like sitting there just eating it, and they're like, hey, what kind of cheese is this? And he's like, mozzarella cheddar. Yes.
I hate this. I hate this.
Cheese. Dick cheese.
Dick cheese.
Jump off a cliff.
Made it myself.
Yep, that's
Anyways, I guess I'll throw the next one to Kai.
I think we're all out.
Actually,
Oh, we've done all of our posts?
that is all the posts. However,
Wait.
you-
We gotta shill first.
we gotta do the thing first, right?
No, we shill, then we do the
Oh,
Whip out your
okay.
dick and let's play among us.
Already.
Thank you all for enjoying. If you enjoyed this, you should check us out on and check me out on twitch.tv/Lumia Stargazer and SHREDDIT at twitch.tv/SHREDDIT official. Links below. Freyr, Nix, do you have links where you want to show yourselves?
Sure. You can find me on Twitter as just Freyr Vtuber and twitch.tv/Freyr Vtuber.
Links below.
And you can find me on Twitter as Retronix VT, and same as Twitch.
Acid.
Y'all know where you can find me. I'm on Twitter. I post to Who's Fighting Games and Mechs, and OC Art as well. You can find me on Twitter at AcidYoru in all caps. If you just see the mosquito profile, there you go. I'm the mosquito that draws.
I should commission you when I have money.
You should. I'll probably give you a discount though.
Yo, Pog. We'll talk later about the commission then.
Ready, but yeah, no, that's where you can find
All right.
me.
But last but certainly not least, at the request of a Reborn the Bat. Yes, this was not given by Reborn Rain, but this request was given by the furry himself of SHREDDIT, Pyro the Bat.
Yeah, there's a furry I heard in SHREDDIT. I'm not a furry, by the way. I'm an exoskelly.
We love furries. We respect furries.
I don't. I'm kidding.
I have friends.
Unsubscribed.
Don't worry, we all play Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
We all have at least one furry friend, and everyone on SHREDDIT has that furry friend being, Pyro.
Per the request of Pyro the Bat,
I'm so sorry.
He has, and I say this wholeheartedly. I am sorry. I am just the messenger.
How do others mess so easily? My fiance loves messing, and I just have the hardest time doing it. Same with wedding, but the years I've gotten better with wedding. I'm really shy when it comes to the potty, so when I'm in a diaper or panties, I still feel the same way. How do I get past it? Oh, so it's a kink.
This isn't a kink. To them, it's a way of life.
It's a lifestyle.
To them, it's a way of life.
Guys, it's not a cult, it's a religion.
To them, it's a way of life. To me,
the circle of shit.
It's a one-way straight
spoken.
ticket to hell.
Anyways, next post. Whee!
Go ahead, Freyr.
So the title is The Importance of Smell to the Enjoyment of ABDL.
Oh my god.
Rolling post. I recently had COVID and rather annoyingly have lost the sense of smell. Whoops. I could have died of COVID, but that's what my life is now.
I can't smell the scent of a used diaper anymore, so I don't get as much enjoyment.
Literally came and smelled his own shit.
Very, very beautiful.
My shit don't stink. You sure about that?
No, I lost my sense of smell.
Oh, poor baby. Anyways, I'd always known that smells were very important to my headspace and enjoyment of ABDL, but having lost it, I'm really, really missing them. Sensations are so important for me in feeling like a baby. The feel of a thick nappy around my waist, that feeling when the warmth from the wedding spreads and swells. But having currently lost my ability to smell, I'm really missing it. And it got me thinking about something that we all have taken for granted. I love that pee/powder smell when I'm wet. I love the kind of weed tingled smell that my baby clothes get. That wetness for powder and creams mixed in with my wet nappies. It just overloads me and makes me feel so little. And the ultimate embarrassing smell when I find my nappy, or when I feel my nappy. Yes, I know it's not nice to smell as such, and many people aren't into messing, but it is one that really pushes my buttons and sends me into super little mode. Having that smell follows you around, unable to hide it, knowing that I can't hide the state of my nappy from my dada. Always just dada. Dada, I poop in my pants.
This is normal.
I hate my life.
Always so embarrassing, especially when I'm teased about it, or simply made to endure it, thinking I'm going to get changed, then ending up in a PVC onesie, restrained to the four corners of my cot, face down for an hour, having to huff my own stinky nappy, still fully secured to my bum. So embarrassing.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
This just sounds like Vietnam, like air torture. Like next, they'll say like they're like in a cage being stabbed with like sticks. So yeah, I really miss the smell of being a little. Not sure if smells are as important for everyone, but for me, they really complete the experience for me. Hopefully, my sense of smell will return soon. What the fuck did I just read? I'm sorry for anyone who's into ABDL out there, but like,
I'm not.
You got
is this
what's
person
coming to ya.
is this person the average? That's my question.
Yes, this is the average.
Every time that wasn't the worst post we've had to deal with here, but they were bad. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I hate it here. Please.
Yeah, because before this, I understood like DDLG, and this seems more so of like the infant side of things.
I would say what I want to say, but the YouTube mods are watching me.
They have a gun to my head right now.
All right, this is the wrap up. I'm
right,
gonna.
You got it?
No, I don't get the wrap. You want me to find the wrap up?
Yeah, find the wrap up.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm stealing your job. Alright, guys, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks so much for Freyr and Retro. Check out their stuff. Remember to subscribe. Call us retarded in the comments below, whatever the hell you want. Be sure to check out SHREDDIT on Minecraft server, which is our $5 a month patrons, and Lumia's Twitch subs to get access to. Speaking of Lumia, check out her streams on Twitch and the SHREDDIT official Twitch channel. See you next week with our Slack!